morning to you, or day, or evening, or whenever you are watching these videos. You guessed it, it's Saturday morning, and we are starting another new vlog again with the mess on my bedside table. Why not? Just go with the flow, ignore that thing. Yes, we have another weekend, another Saturday, and I am here starting a vlog, getting ready in a bedroom because we are headed out to go and visit a charity shop with the furniture, because I'm on the lookout for a floor lamp, which I don't really want to buy a new one because I don't really need that lamp. I just want it because I moved the furniture around in our living room, and I kind of feel that the floor lamp is needed in one place, but I don't really want to spend too much money on it, and also we don't really need it. So we thought we'll just go and have a look into a charity shop. We really like to go and browse that charity shop for some reason. They do sometimes get some interesting things, and we did manage to buy a few things from them before. I think my first ever desk for my laptop for making YouTube videos was exactly from that charity shop. I'm a little bit worried to drive there because there is a crazy thing happening in UK. The news channels and the newspapers did it again, created entire panic situation. So people are panic buying petrol and diesel on petrol stations because we do have a shortage of lorry drivers, which means that some of the petrol stations are behind with fuel deliveries. But the newspapers made a way big of a deal out of it, as it is, as always, and a lot of people went insane. Yesterday we had, on a place where we live close by, there was traffic jams. People were queuing on the roads. I think the queue was stretching some far away as a mile maybe out of the petrol station. The people were rude, people were nasty, and it's just whole crazy situation, and we have to drive by that petrol station in order to get to the charity shop. So I'm a little bit stressed out, little bit worried. I do hope that people sort of put the things together and realize that it's crazy. There was even a statement released from police yesterday to stop people queuing on the roads because they are creating jams, and then emergency services cannot go through. So it's a whole crazy situation. It's like apocalypse happening. People are buying liters and liters or gallons of petrol and diesel, bringing like spare things where they are putting petrol. I don't know how do you call it, like bottles. I don't know how do you call a bottle for petrol. Anyways, it's insane, and I blame news channels and newspapers. They should be ashamed of themselves. As I always say, never ever believe anything what you can see in a telly or even on YouTube. Even YouTubers are not honest, or Instagram or anyone. You have to take everything with the knowledge that there is a chance that the situation is not as it was painted in the newspapers. For some reason my hands are shaking. I don't know why. I think they are just too tired. But yes, who is that outside in our garden? I've just seen something. Oh, it's pigeons. We have a zoo in our garden. We have a pheasant coming to our bird feeder. If I will manage to catch him on video, I'll show you. Also, I realized last weekend that I told you that we have a new plant and I never showed you which one it is, so I will try to do that this week. And this week I am determined to oh no, it's squirrel. I am determined to do that dye situation with my t-shirt. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the last video vlog. I basically bleached accidentally my t-shirt, which is black, and I'm trying to fix it so I can wear the t-shirt as before. So now let's stop talking, let's grab the last things which I need, and let's head out of the road and hopefully not get stuck in a traffic jam. Also, we might stop in woods and have a look on the mushroom situation. Last week we didn't get anything. Kind of suspect we won't find anything this week. The weather this last week was so amazing. I am loving it. I am autumn person, 100%. I was born in autumn. My color scheme, which I like, is all autumn colors and vibes of autumn and tones of autumn, and I love this time of a year. But unfortunately, for at least a few years, we didn't have any nice autumn here or in back in Slovakia. The autumn sort of disappearing, and we have summer and then jump straight to the winter, and I'm really missing that transition part. But the last couple of weeks, I am enjoying every second of this weather. I'm soaking in every moment, enjoying every little details, all the cobwebs outside, which are just hanging on the trees and fences and stuff, and the sunshine and the leaves changing colors. It's just magical and beautiful, and I think I miss that so much, and I'm very, very glad that this year we were so lucky and that we actually had a proper autumn, and I hope it will carry on for at least a few weeks because I am really enjoying it. But now let's go. We need to go and hopefully avoid all the traffic jams. Adventure, and we have a lamp which I will show you, and it's really wonderful. It's not at all what I was looking for, but I kind of like it. We bought the shade separate from a lamp. It works. The only problem is the light bulb which they gave us with it. It's not the saving light bulb, it's the old type of light bulb, and we have a box full of spare ones, but none of them fits. Of course, none of them fits. This is another thing which is strange about living in UK. You have so many different light bulbs. It's unbelievable. So many different types, so many different sizes, and yeah, none of them which we currently own actually fits our lamp. So eventually we will have to go and buy some nice energy saving bulb, but at the moment we will just use what we have, what they gave us. But I really like it. I think it's very stylish. I wanted something more modern, but honestly we have no modern furniture in our living room, so this one will be just great and just amazing. We spent overall £19. My budget, which I gave myself for lamp, was £20, so I have £1 to spare. Anyways, the traffic was slightly crazy, and people were queuing, and there were actually people organizing the traffic because people are still panicking and buying petrol and diesel from petrol stations. It's insane. But honestly, if you are one of them, what are you doing? Why you are doing it? If you still have some petrol left or diesel in your car, just don't panic, buy. Honestly, it's insane. Anyways, now my plan for this day is to clean up the kitchen because kitchen is total disaster, cook a lunch, and then go and see my sister. Good morning and welcome to the Sunday. I almost said Saturday, but no, it's Sunday today. It is the last day of our weekend and we are gonna do it today. We are tackling my bleach stain on a t-shirt. So this is the stain and we are gonna try and cover it, and hopefully it will look good, work good, and I will be able to wear the t-shirt. So I am using the Dylan stain, which I already opened and dissolve in the water. I will link it down below exactly the one which I am using. I dissolved 10 grams of a stain in 100 ml of water. It's sitting on the table, and now we need to wet the t-shirt and start staining. I will show you and take you with me and show you everything what I'm doing, and hopefully I am not gonna destroy the t-shirt but actually make it better. The last result will be to buy another stain which you can put into washing machine and just stain the whole t-shirt. So we will see, stain, dye the whole t-shirt. So we will see. Let's start working on it and hopefully save my t-shirt. Fingers crossed. We will find out very soon. So I will wet the t-shirt and start working on it. Alright, so I'm putting rubber gloves on, and once they are on we can start working. So first of all we need to find a stain, and the stain is right here. I think I will do the other side, the back side of a t-shirt first. So I will just flip it over and somehow figure it out how can I do this. The back side is not as bad, but I will put piece of cotton underneath the stain. This is very stressful. Also, I would recommend you to put something underneath so you won't mess up your countertops or table or whenever you are doing it. So this is my stain mixture. It kind of looks blue. I'm not sure how well you can see it on a camera, but it reminds me more blue color than a black color. So I guess we will find out. I'm using old toothbrush for applying the stain, for applying the dye. Why do I keep saying stain? Anyways, I've seen this one on YouTube. Somebody was using a toothbrush, so I thought that's quite a good idea. And now it is time to start putting a dye on. Oh my gosh, okay, let's do this. I don't know how much should I actually put. This side is not so bad, so I'll just put it all over here. Okay, so the stain is gone, like already. I think this is it from this side. And now we are gonna put it on the other side. Somehow flip the t-shirt, put the protection underneath and find the stain. Oh my god, this is harder than it looks. The trouble is, when the t-shirt is wet, you cannot really see the stain, and I think the paint or the dye went through the t-shirt, so now I think it's dyed from the other side. Anyway, let's just do this. I hope I have it all here, but now it doesn't look that bad. You cannot see anything because I think the stain went through the other side. So I think this is all which we need to cover. Okay, that's easier than I thought. So I made way too much mixture for my stain. Just put it all over somehow. So where is my stain gone? It was so big when I showed you, and now it's all gone. Where did it go? Is it any further? Oh, well, I guess I did it. I'm not really sure because I don't see it. Well, I guess we are done. Well, that was very fast. How did I do that? Okay, I think this is it. I think we are done. And now I'm going to leave a t-shirt for 1 hour. Then I will wash it in the sink and then just throw it into washing machine. And hopefully it will be like a new. We will find out. What am I gonna do with all of this? I have a lot of dye mixed with the water and I have nothing else to fix. Shall I go and mess up some of my clothes so I can fix them quickly while waiting? Because I don't know what to do. I have way too much dye. Where can I put it? Can I just dump it down the sink? Okay, I'll think about it. But yeah, I guess this is all what I needed to do. Now we just need to wait for 1 hour. I'm back in the kitchen again. Last time I talked to you, I was in the kitchen and I am in the kitchen again. It is 5 o'clock and I am living here. I was making lunch. I was dealing with the t-shirt which I already washed, and it is kind of a fail. So this is how my t-shirt look like. There is still a stain. It's slightly less visible, but if I put it in the sun you can see it's still there. I didn't really do anything to that stain, I have a feeling. So I need to put probably way more of a dye, but I'm not going to do it now. It needs to be air dried, so I will dry it and maybe try it next week. Also, yes, I did just have a water, and I am notorious spiller. I spill everything everywhere on every t-shirt. Doesn't matter what I drink, I would spill it most likely. I'm probably the clumsiest person you ever know. I have bruises all over my body. I keep knocking myself everywhere. So now I am in the kitchen. I'm doing a little cleanup because we have chimney sweeping man coming tomorrow, hopefully, if he does have some petrol. I hope he does and he can come to clean our chimney to get it ready for winter. And also I need to do some granola, again using recipe from Max Lamana book. More plants, less waste, because this is what I'm using almost all the time. My makeup is sort of falling apart. We managed to do some gardening and I still didn't show you my new plant. So there it is. It's right here. It is a money plant. I think it's called Chinese money plant. I really wanted it and I got it. Doesn't seem to be that happy. I think it was slightly overwatered. I did put some plant food to it last week, so I think I will leave it this week. I won't touch it with the water and maybe water it next weekend. We will see. I think it does have too much water, and because the leaves were sort of curling inwards or bending inwards, and I think I read online that they don't need that much water, so it's better to leave them be for a while. So I think I'm going to try that. I didn't repot it yet because it seemed to be in a quite good soil, so I will leave it in for a while and then maybe put it into a fresh compost. My string of hearts is amazing. It's growing. I'm not sure if I can catch it here. Okay, well, I need to figure it out. So this is my plant just hanging down from the kitchen cabinet, and then the spider plant is all over there. I need to also get rid of those glass bottles. Not get rid of them, but to find them someplace where they are not that visible. I'm not sure where that place is, but I will find it. I'm keeping quite a lot of glass bottles because we are reusing, recycling, shopping in a zero waste shop, so we always need some sort of storage, and they are quite handy to use. So if they are slightly larger bottles or jars, I would usually keep them. Now I need to start doing granola. I wanted to make brownies, but I'm not sure if I feel like it. I'm not sure if I have enough of energy. I had an Amazon delivery. I ordered something. I ordered this, the shawl party feet, the silicone, I think they're silicone gels for heels. I bought myself new shoes, which I don't have yet, but they will be with me next week. They are secondhand, very gorgeous shoes, which I have nothing to wear with yet. I will need to figure it out, some pieces for my wardrobe, which I will probably need to buy, but they are flat, and I do know from experience that every single flat shoes, like I don't know, like a slip-on flat shoes, would always rub me on the heel and would always cause me pain and blisters. And these shields from Shawl are the best thing what you can buy for yourself if you do have a problem with flat shoes. I did try different makes, they didn't work. The Shawl, you will stick them on your shoes and they will sit there until they'll come off, but they will last you for a long time. In one shoes I actually had them there for few years, I think like 3 years, and after 3 years they started to peel off a little bit, so I just stick them on with second glue, super glue, and they are there for a while, I assume, because those shoes are still in a very good shape. But yeah, I am getting ready. I tried the shoes, actually, those which I bought them from my friend, and they are not the most comfortable shoes which you can buy, but they are so freaking gorgeous that I had to buy them and I had to have them. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna wear them, but I knew straight away when I put them on that I'm gonna need those heel shields. So I ordered them beforehand, even before I am owning the shoes. So this is a tip from me. I will link it down below so you will know exactly which one it is, but honestly, those shields are lifesavers. Now I need to wash the dishes and start making granola. We are officially on the end of this vlog. It is the end of the Sunday, it is evening, and again I am ready in a bed, ready to read my book or research some Christmas presents as I did yesterday. I am full on Christmas mood and Christmas present shopping. So far didn't buy any presents, but already have some ideas what to do. Are you the same as I am, super organized, or are you the person who is shopping last minute? I don't know. I cannot do things last minute, and everything needs to be in the order and prepared and organized. I'm a little bit crazy this way, but sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's annoying. It depends. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying with me. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And thank you if you did do it before. I really like every single one of my subscribers. I am really appreciating all your time which you are spending on my channel. Stay tuned for another vlog next week. I will try and make a time and film some more content. I want to carry on filming the hair masks, but I didn't really have a time, but I will really try and do it. Next weekend we will probably try and dye the shirt again, because it didn't really work. As the shirt is getting drier and drier, the stain is more and more visible. So I messed that first attempt up, but I think I didn't put enough of dye on it. So I think I need to put more, because I did made a mistake by putting the back side or the inside side first, and then I couldn't see the stain on the front. So I need to do it the other way around, to do front first and then maybe do the other side again, but I'll see about that. So now I am going to get some sleep, work during the week, and then see you back here again on the same place, same time next weekend, hopefully. Fingers crossed. So, yeah, until then, keep a smile on your face, stay happy, do things which make you happy and positive, and I'll see you next week. Bye.